Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook ad using our premium feature, our Facebook ad integration. So providing the integration is actually active, you've paid the subscription, then this little F down here will go blue and we can click on that and that'll go through to this page. And we're interested at the moment in creating a new advert. So I click on create new advert. And up comes this basic form. Now we've pre-completed a lot of this information, but you can edit any of it. So here's the advert name, so that's the name of our campaign. It doesn't appear anywhere, it's for your reference. This is the advert text. We do a lot of this ourselves for you, so you don't have to type it in, but have a read through, see if you're happy with it. If you haven't got a website, you don't need to put it in here. It won't make any difference. It will still work without a website, but if you have, then you can put your website in there. You don't have to put ours in. In fact, probably best you don't. So the creative side, so this is actually about how the advert will look. This is where it will be shown. So if you want it seen on a desktop, that's in your timeline or just on mobiles or in the right hand column, which appears down here on Facebook, then you can unselect or select all of them. Bear in mind, a lot of your traffic will be seen on mobile, about 80% of the traffic on mobile from Facebook. So having a mobile responsive page like the ones we produce are really important. The advert type, single image, that's just one fixed image, or multi-image. These are known as carousel ads. Don't worry about those at the moment unless you want to do one. You've got 4 or 5 images to pick to slide across the screen. This is the headline, so it appears under the text. This is sort of the big headline, so I'll just type in something. Gel nails, £12, 50. And then underneath you can write a description. Fab nails, and you can add as much text in as you want there. Take time over doing this. You can get quite a lot of information in, but don't go crazy because you run out of space in the mobile side. Yeah, I'll show you that in a second. We've already put the image in here, but if you want to put a new image in, you can choose a file from your computer and upload it. This one's already passed the Facebook 20% text rule. So that 20% text rule is basically if you've got text in more than 5 boxes, approximately, Facebook reject it. This one's already been through. If some people want to put loads of text on, Facebook won't accept it, they will reject it. So this one's already approved, we're happy to use it. Next thing is called a call to action. So that's a button you can put on the advert, and I quite like the download one because this one's about downloading a voucher. So I'll select download, and then we're ready to preview our advert, and you get a few options. That's how it appears on your desktop, on your mobile, or in the right hand column. So we'll look at the desktop one first. So this is how the ad will appear. This is the text that I just typed in, you'll remember. So you get quite a lot of space here for this secondary message. This is the message we already include in the campaign itself. So we've typed that in, but again, you can change that. And obviously there's the image. We'll have a look at the mobile. So that's how it would appear on people's mobile phones. And I mentioned don't go mad with this text because on mobiles you do run out of space. There's our download button we added, and you can see how it will appear in the right hand column. Now the right hand column is much smaller, so you get a very small ad and a lot of the text starts to disappear. Some people don't like the right hand column. I prefer the timeline because people have to scroll through it, particularly on mobiles. Okay, so that's how the ad's going to look, which I'm really happy with. Next, we need to choose an audience. There's a few custom audiences we can create an audience. So ignore the custom audience for the moment. We'll cover that later. If you have a saved audience, we can choose a saved audience. I think I've saved one earlier, which was called Liverpool Nails, but I'll show you how to select one. So firstly, you want to put in your location. So our nail salon, fictitious one, is in Liverpool. So it'll search now on Facebook for Liverpool. There it is. Make sure you get the right one. There's probably a few Liverpools around the UK. We just want Liverpool. You can make it much more focused than that if you've got a particular area of Liverpool. But this is right in the town centre, and that suits us. Don't change the radius. Liverpool's a big place, quite compact in terms of density of people, so we'll get quite a big number. In fact, we can just check now for everybody aged between 18 and 65 by getting an estimated audience, and there's 540,000 people in Liverpool between 18 and 65. Yeah. Now for our nails offer, we probably want to set some ages in there, so we'll go 24 to 50. So that's everybody between 24 and 50, and obviously we really just want females. So we'll select females, and then we'll get our estimated audience. It's 160,000 people. Now I can narrow that down further by choosing some interests. So if I put nails in here, Facebook will search through for pages that people have liked about nails, and that kind of gives us an indication that that they're likely to be interested in your offer. So we can get the estimated value. So there's 1,900 people who are aged between 24 and 50, females who are interested in artificial nails. We can add gel nails in here, and in fact you can add as many as you like. So gel nails, there we are, and we can add in nail art. So nail art, there it is, and we'll get the estimated values for that. Now they've added those audiences on, so it's gone up a little bit. So we've now got 3,100 people. So this ad would serve to those 3,100 people aged 24 to 50 who are females living in Liverpool, right in the city centre, and we can choose to advertise to them by now selecting a budget. So the budget would be, for this offer, I'm going to go for about £2 a day. You can set a lifetime budget here. And the lifetime budget means I actually only want to spend, you might say £10. Yeah. Or you can set a daily budget of £2. And by doing that, it means you'll spend £2 each day. So it will drip feed through, and you can choose when it starts and when it ends. So if you click on the little calendar here and choose the day, today is the 30th. So 30th, we'll say 9 in the morning. And we want to end it in a week's time. So that means we would spend about £14 at £2 a day. So I put the 7 in here and I'll end it at midday. I don't want this one to actually run straight away, so I'm just going to change this date. You can edit any of this, go back to it. So we're going to go back. I'm going to set it to run on the 1st of October because this is obviously for a fake salon. Okay, so we're happy with all of that. If we wanted to save the audience we've selected, you can go and save audience. It'll bring up this window. I'll call this one Liverpool Nails 2. Save, and that will then appear up here in our saved audience selection. So I'll just show you where that is. So saved audiences. There's Liverpool Nails. That's the one I did earlier. And then I've got this should be. Once I create this ad, Liverpool Nails 2 will appear in there. Okay, so we're almost ready to go. If I just press the create button now, this is going off to Facebook, and Facebook are going to have a look at the ad. They need to approve everything before it goes live. So just wait for Facebook to come back. Okay. So this is what you'll see next. So you'll see this is the image. That's the name of the offer, the headline. And the important thing to notice here, it says pending review. Okay, so Facebook are now looking at this. They're seeing that it's the right sort of ad that they want to serve on their network. And what will happen is when it's pending review, when it goes into approved, a little tick will appear in here and it will go active. Okay, and really that can take anything up to 24 hours from Facebook. Yeah, they're usually quite quick, but expect that to take up to 24 hours. Okay, you can still go back and edit at any time. So click on here, we go back into our original form, and we can edit anything we put in before. and it's as simple as that. And that is you advertising on Facebook, setting the budget. It takes 5 minutes. It's really easy, and produces fantastic results. I can't stress enough how good the results are.